And I know society have a way of making us think that our parents are not jealous of us. Yes, your own mother could be jealous of you. Your own father could be jealous of you. You know, and that's when I decided to heal myself, and I hand that issue away to God. Because when it has to do with your parents, your mother and your father, to me, in my knowledge, speaking from like a higher perspective, not in an emotional state, I feel like when it comes to certain things, when it comes to that, I think that is something that you just need to go ahead and give it over to God, the Creator. Yeah. I don't think I'm the right person to judge my parents. There's something that's bigger than me and them that has the right to judge them, and that has the right to punish them. Even though they did all that to me, they watched me go through all that. The best thing I could do for myself, disconnect. Walk away, no argument, no nothing. The only thing I did, and I asked my great-grandmother in the dream, I said, can I write her something? I don't want to talk to her, but can I write her something? I wrote her a letter. And I said, I don't know what I did to you, but whatever I did to you, for you to do that to me, I'm sorry. And that was the last time she heard of me. I never went to her house, never picked up the phone and called. I dead the situation. There's certain things a human being have inside of them, or when they are being used by a darker entity to treat you a certain way, to act a certain way with you, it's best you leave it to the divine, you leave it to God, because they will never understand you. They will never, no matter what you do, they will never comprehend anything. That's just in them. That's their contract. They're contracted to be a karmic parent, and that's who they are. That's who they're gonna be. It's best you just leave it alone. But what I did do is, normally when I have issues with, my parents or whatever, I don't keep my child away from them. Like, that's me have issue, not him. But in this case, I cut off that relationship with my son and, my parents, my mom and stuff. He never really had a relationship with them like that, but I cut all ties, communication, everything, because for his safety. And I remember, like, my son's father used to ask me, why he doesn't, because my son was graduating, and I think we had a party, and then he asked me, he's like, why you didn't invite your mom? I mean, this is our son's graduation, she should be here. And I looked at him, I was like, you need to go sit your butt down somewhere. You need to go really have several seats. Because, you can't explain to people what you feel, what these people, like your parents, put you through, because society have it in a way that, like I said, they never have to take accountability. Not one of my parents ever apologized to me for what they've done to me. Not one of them. Not one of them. And I'm not saying this to bash them, to say, oh yeah, they're bad parents. Yeah, they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good parents. They wasn't good parents to me. I was the issue for them. But I watched them treat my siblings a certain way. I saw the difference. So they are good parents. They know the difference. It was just the issue was with me. And they recruit some of my siblings to treat me the same way. They're dangerous. They're dangerous. And my only regret is I wish I knew this so long ago. I would have never ever tried to even put myself in a situation to be in the same spot when environment with them, because if I knew how this is how they really felt about me, I would never put myself in that situation ever again.